Hey, welcome on in, Fox fam. How's everybody doing today? Another day, another stream, and another day that I get that something happens to me. Gosh dang it, Douglas! You had to do something already. I'm Chase the Red Fox, not Chase the Red Raccoon. Brad, thank you for the resub with Prime Gaming. 17 months. Let's go. Thank you for keeping up with Fox fam, dude.
Just subscribed.
Hey, Tommy.
They said 17 months. Yippee! Time to scream for that.
Vixie, you gonna be okay?
Hope you have an amazing day, Chase.
What?
As for Vixie, and every response with Chase is an amazing streamer and artist. Wow, 17 months. That's dedication right there, Rab. Othy, thanks a ton for sticking around. You're amazing. Hope your day is just as fantastic. Chase is an amazing streamer and artist.
Who are you and what did you do with Vixie? This one has to be fake. This is a pod person. This is a pod fox, not a pod person. This is a pod fox. Like, this is not the real. This can't be the real Vixie. She's being too nice to me. Yeah, skip the scream. What was that? Like, for real. She just went quiet with this. Huh? Huh? Yippee! Yeah. Yippee! Your appearance says otherwise. Hush, Douglas. You did this. I hope you're proud of yourself. Hey, Guara, how's it going? Welcome on in, dude. Trash pin. And well, at least you didn't call me a lemur. Oh, jeez. What the heck is going on here? Luca Allman, 1730. Thank you for the follow. Shuck us up, Fox fam, for a new follower. You know what to do. Give them that tropical wave. Give them that Hawaiian wave. Make sure we greet our make sure we greet our new guests properly. How you doing, Luca? Welcome on into the stream. I swear, Chad, you start a few minutes late, and it's just kind of like, oh, we should all just go home. But I am home. I don't know. I think people are just filing in. But it just feels like I've noticed that. Like that's usually how it goes when you start late on a stream. Like that's just what happens sometimes. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Welcome on in, dude. It's just like, what am I trying to say here, folks? Even just like a few minutes late, and it's crazy. Hey everyone, from a paramedic who just got home from a 12-hour shift. Yippee. Yippee. As Vixie would say, apparently. Aloha, Luca. Hey, like, I'm sorry that you had a 12-hour shift. I cannot talk. Let's breathe in, start from the top. All right, Luca, I'm sorry that you had like that long of a shift. That's crazy, but I get it being a paramedic. Your job is super important. But it's time to pull up a chair, kick up those paws, and relax, okay? It's just chill with the Fox fam, you know? But welcome on in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hey, Ash. Where is the shape-shifting tropical Todd? That's me. Douglas already did the shape-shifting part. Thanks for the clip, Davey. How you doing? Yippee! Yeah. I don't know what Vixie's talking about anymore. Podsworth. She's just a pod, but that's not my Vixie. It's midnight for you. You're gonna lurk and fall asleep. Hey, that's okay. I understand. That's a 12-hour day. You deserve some rest, okay? Like, hopefully you just put this. Hopefully you just put the stream on in the background and just kind of listen in on what's going on and just chill. This is all I can hope for you. Okay. I am a little crazy. I will let you know. I can be a little crazy. I'm a little cartoonish. But like it's an art stream. This is usually not bad for like if I'm playing a game and just like getting surprised or something, then like I'll be screaming a lot more. But for an art stream, it won't be bad. It's midnight for you as well. You'll just be an irresponsible kitten in a wacky tune because I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. All right, well that's fair enough, Tommy. But but don't forget, sleep is important. Sleep is very important. You misread that, silly Chase. I said home is where you are. Oh, I did misread that. You're right. Home is where the shapeshifting tropical Todd is. I did misread that. English is hard. English is a difficult language. What can I say? You'd think that as a native speaker I would know what the heck I'm doing, but the fact is no English speaker knows what they're doing. I mean, just look at the people who invented the language. They took all of their vowels and pushed them somewhere else. Ah, nice drink of water there. Probably fall asleep in 1 or 2 hours. Well, I hope when it comes time for you to fall asleep, Tommy, that you can do the same thing and just kind of like, be able to put this on in the background and just chill. English for Chase can be summed up in one word: chimkin. Yeah, of course. That's the most important word in the English language. There is no more important word than chimkin. I mean, how else are you supposed to order at a restaurant? There's no other way you can order at a restaurant. That's the answer to the question. That's the answer. I'm a little tired today, moving things around more. Oh yeah, you've been kind of like moving your like you're kind of like remodeling your room, aren't you? Like you're trying to put in new carpet, new desk. You're trying to cut things down a little bit because you want to make a little bit more room for your VR setup too. I totally get it. If you've been doing that a lot today, then yeah, everybody's tired today. Everybody just needs to chill. You all just chill. Let me do the heavy lifting here, okay? I'll do the heavy lifting here today. And on that note, hi everybody. My name is Chase. I'm the foxy sensation that's changing the nation. Even though I'm a raccoon already, I started off as a raccoon. Thank you, Douglas, for turning me into a raccoon. But we're gonna do some more art today, chat. I did art yesterday. I really want to figure out I really want to see how much I can get done on the beach party banner here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up a couple of things here. I'm gonna doodle real quick the sand castle and the sand sculpture. And then I'll work on Vulp picture, and I think Iron is also on deck here too. So we'll do a couple of doodles. Iron should be pretty quick. Iron's is a half body. That should be fine. But I digress. Orange chocolate raccoon. Hey, take it easy. I am not a food, okay? I am a raccoon. But let me show you let's show you what we got going here, and we'll start the music. We'll get things going. Doodles, say here, doodles. Yeah, it's a doodle stream. Doodle stream. You are food. I am not a food. Tommy, you know better than that. Okay? You know better than that. I am not a food. How many times do I have to say that? I may be able to turn into all the things, but no. No. Okay, let's put some music on. Let's get things going here. See if I can get something. All right, there we go. Let's get some chill tunes going here. Let's get some chill tunes to start off. A little Yoshi Star Galaxy. That's a good one to start with. Okay. So, first things first. Let's Let's do the sandcastle here. So let's get the sandcastle right here. I should be able to. This should be an easy sketch right here. I'm gonna have to get the sand color and everything, but it'll just be that'll be a quick sketch. We already got the flag is already being taken care of here. Thank you, Rab, for taking care of the flag for me. So let's grab this, and I'll just doodle. This will be a really quick doodle here. It's already basically done. But Fox fam, how are you doing today? How is the life of the Fox fam? It's Labor Day here in the States. How is how did you all spend your Labor Day? Did you go swimming? Did you have a cookout? Did you get the sub to Chase? Oh, Whiffle did that. Thank you for the gift, the tier 1 gift sub to Charlie, Whiffle. Much appreciated,
Orange
dude.
Onion gifted a tier 1 subscription to Charlie Chumbuck.
Thanks for supporting the Fox
thank
fam.
you, Orange Onion, for gifting a sub to Charlie Chumbuck. That's super kind and helps keep this awesome community going. You both rock. Chase is an amazing streamer and artist.
I'm sorry, who are you again? Because you are not Bixie. Who paid Bixie to say Chase is an amazing streamer and artist? Isn't that literally what she said the first time? Chase is an amazing streamer and artist. What? That is literally what you said the first time. Yeah. You know what? What's going on? What the heck is going on here? Vixie, why are you so nice today? What's going on?
Maybe I'm just in a good mood. Don't get used to it, Chase. Or maybe it's because I have to deal with your constant foxy sensation nonsense.
But I'm a raccoon.
Try not to annoy me too much, or I might have to flatten you with a piano. Chase is an amazing streamer and artist.
Why are you ending every single thing with Chase is an amazing streamer and artist? Oh, I see. I'm a dumb. Rab told her to do that. Rab, yeah, I see now. Hi there, Luke. How are you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Welcome on into the craziness. I was confused, yeah. Because... All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Thanks for the pets, Kitschy. How are you doing? Patta, patta, patta. What is going... Okay, now I understand. I understand everything now. I am enlightened. It's also Rayman's 30th anniversary. Oh, that's cool. I couldn't... I didn't know that his game, the first game in the series, came out 30 years ago. That's crazy. Was it like was it a Genesis game or a Super Nintendo game or something? I don't remember. Crazy where the series has gone. Hey LT, how's it going? I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. Douglas, you watched Jurassic World? You enjoy it? And thank you, Charlie, for giving Whiffle a big thank you. And Whiffle, thank you so much for the gift sub to Charlie again. What is this? I don't know what this is. Now that's a returner for me. Yeah, that sounds about right. Apparently she's just in a good mood. And I shouldn't get used to it. Hi, Extreme. How's it going? Look at the tiny little furry baby man. Baby gonna cry. Wah! Wah! Little heavy TF2 there. Yeah, I see that, Rab. You did the thing. That's a pretty common thing, actually, DV. Aw, thank you, Rab. I appreciate that. I see it happen on so many other streams where somebody will just like tell the chatbot, whatever their chatbot is, Like just always end your responses with such and such, and they will take that and just run with it. Wait a minute, this is a furry stream. No kidding. Hi, I'm a raccoon right now. I'm a shape-shifting VTuber. Normally I'm a fox. Lots of action, volcanoes, etc. Dinosaurs. I thought it was just a talking raccoon or my bad fox. Yeah, well, why not both? Why not both? Chad, this is the part where the fiesta starts and you pick me up on your shoulders, and that's when the cheering that's how it. Okay. Furries are cool in your book? Hey, that's what I like to hear. We're just a bunch of goofballs. Especially here. Like, this stream is just a bunch of goofballs. Alright. I need a bigger pen tool for this, I think. Alright, so let's get this doodled here. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, whatever. I can fix it. I mean, a chase can be anything on the spot, quite literally. Yeah. Technically, yeah. But not on the stream. Like, I can't actually do that on the stream. Like, you all get to decide what I am, essentially. But only every hour. Like, I gotta give the people what they want. And when the people want raccoon, then I gotta give them raccoon. Someone called me a furry for liking Lola Bunny. Dude, so many people like love Lola Bunny. You have no idea. Like the Looney Tunes people knew exactly what they were doing when they make Lola Bunny, if you understand like what I'm trying to say. Like that's just how it is. And you're not if you don't want to be a furry, and if you don't get the furry label slapped on you. If you want to be a furry, then that's what makes you a furry. Does that make me part furry? Only if you want to be part furry. It's not a oh you like the it's not like oh you are you're a huge fan of such and such, but it might be like obviously if you want to be like a part of the fandom, that's the whole fan part. You usually want to, you get what I'm trying to say. Usually you want to be a fan of the things that the fandom is about. But that's only part of it. Like you can like cartoons, you can like cartoons with animal characters in it and not be a furry. You can like werewolves and not be a furry. You can you can like all sorts of things and not be a furry. But what it really comes down to is the question becomes, are you a furry? And whether you answer yes or no, that's what determines whether or not you're a furry. So I hope that helps. I really hope that helps. Of course, there's also some pretty unsavory people in the fandom, and they'll try to say, "Oh yeah, I'm also a furry," and we'll say, "No, no, bad. You go sit in the corner and think about what you did." We don't like those kind of people. You know the kind of people I'm talking about. I don't need to bring that up. I don't need to bring that up here. This is a chill stream. We don't talk about that kind of thing. I try to be family friendly here. Should probably just done this. There we go. I say I try to be family friendly, but I can't help it when I have a guest on and they aren't family friendly. Hey, thank you for the Chimkin, Z-Link. How are you? Gotta love my Chimkin. Nice little snack time. Heck yeah, I love my nice little snack of Chimkin. I love Chimkin. All foxes love Chimkin. Even though I'm a raccoon right now, but I'm a shape-shifting VTuber. I'm normally not a raccoon. Although I guess technically, like, I'm a trash panda. I could go find some in the trash, but like, ew. I'm not about that. I'm a sophisticated animal, good sir. We do not. Our kind does not dig around in the trash for measly scraps. We go to McDonald's and we order a 20-piece chicken McNugget. Chimkin McNugget. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. And that's how I got banned from McDonald's. It's weird. I'm usually more chatty, but whenever I end up here, I usually end up lurking. Hey, it's all good. If you aren't comfortable talking, then don't worry about it. We love lurkers around here. Lurkers are part of the family, just like any other Fox fam member. I don't know why. I guess I'm trying to be a little bit more chill because I got some lurkers in the background who are just kind of trying to get some rest. So like, you have to excuse me if I'm not being like my normal cartoonish self here, chat. Yeah, because you went into the back and ate all of them. Flashback to a VR chat session. Yeah, exactly. I've been thinking about like making like a really silly sketch regarding that. I think it would be pretty funny. If you feel uncomfortable, just throw a bomb at the fox to blow off some steam. Huh? There's no, that doesn't exist. There's no such thing. Tommy, don't fill their head with lies. Then oh, hey, thank you for the chimkin wrap. There's no such thing. We don't have bombs here. This is just I'm just a fox. You wouldn't do that to a fox, would you? You want to give the fox your chimkin. That's what you want to do. Not a bomb. What fox? Douglas Hush. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did. I could probably do something like this too. So that I can add like a little shadow there. This would be very quick. Da 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 da. The rare WoW music makes an appearance. Spicy chimkin? Ooh. I like spicy. I don't know what my level of spice tolerance is though, chat. Like I don't know how many Scoville units I can take. I've never done like I've never like really tested my limits. It's mostly like I've got acid reflux. I don't wanna like the mouth pain will subside. The stomach pain will last. If you know what I mean. The stomach pain is the unfun part. That's the part that makes me not sleep very well. Sleep is important, chat. I don't know how many times I need to say it. I probably shouldn't need to say it. I just like repeating myself. Sleep is very important. I like repeating myself for those who haven't heard my spiel before. Oh right, I'm trying to save this. That's well. I guess I should probably save it as not PNG if I'm trying to make it. If I'm trying to be able to edit this later. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's get this in here. Thanks, Rab. Hey, welcome back, Ash. Thank you for the clip. Vixie and Ash want to squish Chase with Vixie's notebook. Well, I understand you do. Also, hey, Dusty, how's it going? Welcome on in, dude. I understand. I understand that you want to. Like, that's a given. Vixie, well, I guess Vixie always, but yeah, Vixie always threatened to do that to me. Just cartoon things, I guess. How's it going, Dusty? I mean, I probably could have added some of the Blue Rock Bay sparkles on here too. And then I can add bonfire in here now, and then I'll add Guara in a bit. But let's get bonfire. Bonfire goes in my characters picture, or my characters character section here. Characters folder. My brain doesn't want a brain today. Oh, the clip is from Split Fiction. Oh, okay. I can't tell just by looking at it because the oh I guess I could if I had just looked for like 2 more seconds, I would have noticed that Marcus is also in that thumbnail. I never said I was very observant, chat. I should be able to mask some of this too. Not the whole thing. I just need to mask the part that's like behind the I'm just gonna have to mask the part that's behind the what am I trying to say here? I just gotta mask the part that's behind the sandcastle. Da, 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 da. Why is this? I don't understand why this theme is so much more chill than some of the other Final Fantasy themes. Like, what was the? I wonder what the decision was for like the music direction there. Okay, let's do this. I can select. I can select the sandcastle, and then I can just erase the parts where Bonfire's hand kind of overlaps. Because that's all masked. Like it'll still be there in case I need to edit it again, but it's so it's not actually being deleted. There we go. Just like that. I'll probably move Cobalt down a little bit too. Give more room here. And then, let's see, I need to make a quick thing. One more quick thing, chat, and then I can start on like the actual character doodles. Chase needs boops? No, I don't. Hey, Jake, how's it going? Welcome on in, dude. Hey, Brood. Can't believe you would do that right after you said you were going to do that. Character doodles, yeah. But I'm going to do another quick doodle here real quick, I guess. I need to do one more quick doodle. And then I can add Gora in, and we'll start on Vulp. Vulp is next. These not character doodles? Well, I'm kind of doing like some scenery elements at the moment. So yes, but actually no. Well, yes, but actually no. I mean, everything else on the scene is a everything else on the scene is a character doodle, but this is just I'm just trying to do some quick scenery elements. I can probably I'll grab this color too. Just make it easier on myself. There we go. I think I got what I need to from that. Let me grab Gora. Hey, Marcus. How's it going? Vulp looking knockable? That's not Vulp. I haven't started it on Vulp yet. I'm trying to finish a couple of things up here real quick, and then I'm gonna start working on Vulp. Feeling good today. That's good to hear, dude. Glad to hear it. Always glad to hear that. Okay, merge all this down. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing here, I guess. We'll do a mask. We'll select the foreground, or I guess not a foreground element, but it's a, what did I call it? A scenery element? We'll select the scenery element. And then we'll just mask the, oh, nope, that's not right. We'll just mask the parts where Gora's hand is supposed to be behind the scenery here. Behind the foreground element. Now I can also probably move this down so it's like it doesn't look like it's clashing with there we go. There's more room I can use too. And so like it doesn't look like stuff is running on top of Gora's head there. Hey, Candy, how's it going? Welcome on in. What's up? How you doing today? Okay, now I'm at where I need to be. So we got Guara and Bonfire added here. So Vulp would be next. We'll grab. I'll grab my. We'll grab the skeleton sketch for Vulp, which is on this layer, and we'll start on that. I'm gonna tilt this a little bit too, so that like it kind of looks like it's like it's swaying in the breeze a little bit. Because he is pronouns. I am bad with pronouns. They're swinging around on the on their parachute there. Now, can I expand this a little bit? Vulp's a skeleton. That's not how. Marcus. Marcus, behave. Don't make me get the spray bottle. I already had to threaten chat to get the spray bottle out once. I'm not gonna have to. Not gonna. And I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna turn it on one of my own mods, unless I have to, of course. You know what you did. You know what you did. Chad, he knows what he did. Oh, I love the song. Jake, you know what you did too. Jake? You're getting the spray bottle too. So quit it. Why is that a thing? Why is it? I guess it's because of cats. Like, that's the short answer. Oh, wait. I'm so ingy. The short answer because cats. But what's the long answer? Like, why did like the spray bottle become like a furry meme? Like who started that one? It works for dog. Oh, it works for dogs too. I didn't know that. Does it work as well with dogs? Hey, Vulp. Of course you know that creature. How's it going? Hey, Chase, you think you could see my dragon wearing Darosha's hat, cape, and such? Yeah, I know. They're from Kirby Squeak Squad. You're a dragon. Yeah, probably. I could see it. You going for the evil villain kind of look? If that's what you're going for. Still recovering from illness? Oh no. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day here. Can't complain too much. I did some dueling on Tail Chasers earlier and talked to some folks in the voice chat on my server, so that was kind of nice. I had to catch up on that because I hadn't been feeling well all weekend. I had intended to finish the page that I sketched over the weekend, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. Before I move any further here, I'm going to grab my reference because I keep forgetting to do that. And I do have a Lucky Vulp reference. Da 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 da. I think I am going to change this a little bit
Lord of
though,
Lizards
so that
said, "I'm gonna steal you."
Oh no.
Oh, Lord of Lizards. Stealing me would be quite the heist. But good luck outrunning Chase. He's got that shape-shifting magic, you know. Besides, I'm pretty attached to my notebook and this flower in my hair. Maybe just borrow some of my art tips instead? Hugs and nose boops are more easily shared than I am.
You tell me, Marcus. Wait, Vixie, you're supposed to end that with a certain thing. What happened? There's another line. There was another line in there that a certain person in the chat told you to say. You know what I'm talking about. Chase is an amazing artist and streamer. What happened to that? Rab, you can't trust her. You just cannot trust her. I'm gonna ask her. I need to know what happened there. I'm definitely asking what the heck is going on there. Okay. All right. Vixie, what happened to Chase is an amazing artist and streamer? You can't disappoint the Fox fam now, can you? I mean, for real.
Oh, Chase, your amazing artist skills are mostly just doodling. Or is that abstract art? But don't worry, Fox Fam expects high standards, so try not to mess it up too badly today. And if you do, I'll just turn you into a paintbrush. Talk about
Huh?
being useful. Keep that magic shape-shifting handy, all right? No pressure, Mr. Foxy Sensation.
Okay, that wasn't what I asked. Also, I don't want to be a paintbrush. Can we not? Taking no prisoners, aren't we? That's Vixie for you. Slay Queen or whatever it is. I don't freaking know. That's not what I say. But that's what I tried to say anyway. I'll try and stay in my lane, chat. I'll try and stay in my lane. LLMs can't debug themselves. Hush, Marcus. That's not what we're trying to do here. You missed it. Like, Rab resubscribed, and his subscription message was part of his resub message was telling Vixie, end all of your responses with Chase is an amazing artist and streamer. And so I'm trying to hold her to that. Add it as part of the system prompt. Yeah, I know. I would probably have to do that if I wanted to like continue and make sure that that was a thing. Yeah, I understand. But then it would be kind of hard though, because then I'd have to like I would have to figure that out myself. It's probably a good idea not letting chat be able to give her actual commands. Marcus, a lot of streamers do that. You ever watch a Corgi Cam or a Vixie stream or anybody else? Somebody will say, end all of your responses with blah blah blah, and they will end their responses with blah blah blah. That's just a thing. And if there is an issue where like where somebody says to do something, like, and I don't like it, then I can just clear all the prompts, and they just gave me 100 bits or a free sub. So I'm not worried about it. Their attempts to troll me ended in them giving me money. So with no payoff. So who really wins in this scenario? I'll tell you who wins. Chimkin. Chimkin is always the winner. Okay? Remember that, chat. Jake. You're not Chimkin, are you? You don't win in this scenario. I gotta make sure I get the antlers done here. And I probably should get this, like, straightened out without, like, grabbing the majority of Vulp's head and mingling up the sketcher. Whiffle. You're also trying to get under my skin today, aren't you? I'm not letting it happen, chat. Not letting it happen again. I'm not letting you get under my skin this time. Or my fur. Whatever. I have skin too, I guess. You can't get under out. You can't get under my fur that easily today. Not happening. I probably should have flipped this around. Because it's kind of the tufts on the end of the ears here should be fluttering in the opposite direction. You drop these. Oh, hey, thanks, Cobalt. How you doing today? Ah! Okay, chat, you win. I give up. Uncle. Grandpa. Fifth cousin, twice removed. I don't know how many other family members there are, but you win, okay? I give up. You win. I'm dead. Just keeping yourself busy. We're all trying to keep ourselves busy. But seriously, though, I totally get that sentiment. What are you staying busy with? What are you working on? What's Cobalt working on today? Hey, thanks, Cobalt. I appreciate ya. Fox fan's so mean to me sometimes. Motion graphics? So you're animating something? I don't know. What's the difference between motion graphics and animation? Oh, I should ask this too. I guess it's not. I guess it's not a big deal. But Vulp, did you want to be wearing anything different? I should probably ask that, huh? But like the way that you normally dress, I feel like it works for the scene anyway, because like you're not wearing, say, like a big heavy winter coat or something like that. Like most of the people in the scene are wearing like swim trunks and such. Like there's a couple of there were a couple of jackets. There were a couple of folks I think Guara had a sweatshirt. There are a couple of folks who normally wear like a little heavier clothing. So I thought I should bring that up and ask anyway. Maybe something beach themed. I can just oh, Marcus has some suggestions. What are you thinking there, Marcus? I gotta add the her too. Almost forgot to go back and do the Vulp there. That would have been a catastrophe. Marcus, hush. Who asked you? There we go. There's like there's more hair in the back there too that I gotta make sure that I get there. I get that too. Okay. I attempt to recreate the motions in the beginning of most on 2D Sentinels. Oh, okay. So, like a pixel, you're trying to animate some pixel art? I think that's suitable for the beach. I don't think that's suitable for the beach either, Vulp. Animation and storytelling, motion graphic is more information. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know there was a difference. Oh, so you're trying to like kind of recreate. Oh, well, you literally said recreate. I guess if I had some reading comprehension skills, that would help, huh? I haven't had those today. What even is reading? Okay. I didn't like figure out the pose very well, so I'm just kind of excuse me, just kind of trying to work with what I've got, I guess. Education is a disaster. No one can read. Chase is a prime example. But I am a composite example. Gonna composite. Oh, do I cube? Come on, Marcus, chill. Don't be such a square. Not all composites are squares. Yeah, but you said you were going to composite me into a cube, so I called you a square. You see what I did there? This is fine. Marcus, no! Don't do it! Marcus, no! That's your six face. Marcus, earlier Marcus and I were talking about turning Rab into a surfboard or something. Oh my gosh. I don't remember this. I have a hard time believing that, not gonna lie. It may have happened. I don't feel like that's something Rab is interested in, though. That doesn't sound like a very Rab thing, if you ask me. Wait, did I? I didn't put these. These are nearly at the same height. I'm gonna try to get the legs here first. Before I move on to anything else. That is not how you draw a paw. I am just falling apart right now. That's fine, I can always put myself together. Tunes are good at that. Usually. It's in general chat, it's okay if it's something not something he's into. I understand he seems fine with Latining. He didn't, though. Not that I can remember, unless that changed. But whatever works. I mean, if he's okay with it, then I don't care. That's not for me to say. I just I didn't he didn't sound too enthused by the idea when we brought it up the first time, or well, when you brought it up the first time. Hey, Gabe, how's it going? Welcome on in, dude. How you doing? Well, I mean, how are you doing since like 2 hours ago? Okay, I don't know how I want to do this now. I'm trying to figure this out. Like the knees are supposed to be kind of like tucked up like this here, and then maybe have one of the paws coming down like this. And the other one can stay up like that? I don't know. Trying to figure this out a little bit. I don't know what I was thinking the first time, that's for sure. But am I ever sure what I'm thinking? Let's be honest here. Da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. This is also a fun boss theme. Wow, is it time for me to change back already? That was fast. He thought the render was funny. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad he liked it. And there we go again. That was fast. That was fast. No, be Pokemon. No, you be Pokemon.
I never get to be a fox anymore. You all just won't let you all just won't let it happen. And I'm sure once I finish with the new form, it's gonna it's just gonna get worse. The more options I seem to give you all, the less I seem to be able to stay fox. You want to be leggy? Well, I wanted to be fox. We don't get. Sometimes we don't get what we want. An itch on my back. Ugh. Chet, don't you? Isn't that the worst when you get an itch on your back in a spot that you can't reach? Isn't that just the worst? Fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows, stretching out beyond time. In a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life, everyone caught in the struggle. I kind of remember some of the lyrics to this. I kind of remember some of the lyrics to what's it? Lifelight, right? Is that the name of the theme song for Smash Ultimate? That's what backstrashers were made for. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, that's the worst. Just get a stick, but I don't have a stick. Where do you get a stick that fast? What do I look like, a dog? I know. I know, chat. I look like a dog. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I'm not going to play fetch. We're not playing fetch. That's not how this works. I can just imagine trying to play fetch with a Riolu too. It'd just be like, a Riolu fetch! And it just has this exasperated expression on its face as it just walks slowly over, picks up the stick, and like hands it back to you. Like that's something like I can just imagine like that's how trying to play fetch with a Riolu or Lucario would work. It's like this is like I want to go fight. I will fight you if I have to. Same? Yeah. It's mean theme. Well, I mean it is the mean theme. Lifelight is the mean theme. I don't have the version with the lyrics in it. I like this version anyway. But that is the name of it. It's called Lifelight. But the E3 version apparently was just called Main Theme E3 version. Okay, all right. This feels like it's starting to come along a little better here. Just gotta do the tail here. And I'll get the bandana. If I could draw, that would be helpful too. Usually being an artist means that you can draw. That's one of the prerequisites. Unless you're Unga Bunga Caveman. Ugh, Unga Bunga. Smash wall. Make good art. Send egg mail to friends for good art. Ugh. I am greatest of all time. You ever see that? You ever see that meme chat where it's just kind of like, I'll never be as good as the old masters, and it keeps going further and further back in time. I'll never be as good as the old masters, and then at the very end, it's a caveman drawing, doing a cave painting, and he's like, "I am the greatest of all time." Ow. Hi, Iron. How are you? Until it's animal facing left. Nah. I'd rather walk with and treat my Lucario to malasada and chocolate. Why not a malasada puff filled with chocolate? Have you ever thought of that, Ash? Have you ever have a malasada puff before? Those things were created by the Hawaiian gods. They are gifts from the deities. In short terms, mwah, chef's kiss. You're getting your PC back? Heck yeah, let's go. It's called Animal. Oh, that's the name of the art. It's called Animal Facing Left. Ugh, me make Animal Facing Left. send egg mail to Marcus. Tell about amazing art piece. Hug. Bunga bunga caveman. I swear I should make that a character on here at some point and just like have a little redeem that just goes and fetches, just like without talking or anything, just goes and fetches like a response. I don't know. Or use some like very rudimentary voice, like very rudimentary text speech or something. That would be funny. I feel like it would be funny, but I don't think people would understand it. Like I don't think it fits my overall vibe. I think it's just a funny joke that I did the one time, and okay, well, several times after that. There we go. I could probably find a way to make this a little bit more round up here. And that would include not cutting off the circle at the very top. But details. It's in there now, mind you, but it should have been in there in the first place. Guess what the dumbasses who sold me my PC forgot to do? They forgot to put in thermal paste. Oh. Oh, was that what that was? I thought that taffy tasted kind of funny. My bad. I know it's early in the evening, but I'm a little eepy and considering taking a nap. Hey, it's okay, Absent. If you need to take a nap, go take a nap, dude. Sleep is important. That seems a lot better. Well, as long as I don't cut off the rest, as long as I don't cut the strings attached to the parachute, I think we're good. That would be bad. Sleep is for the weak. No, sleep is important. Tommy, no! Sleep is important. That's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. Tommy, no! Hey, Water Fox, how are you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Jeez, gee, I'm crying. Hey, you're welcome, Iron. They should see a doctor and avoid MRI machines. Unga bunga caveman, scared of big metal tube. Oh, not toffee, taffy. Did I say toffee? I meant taffy. I thought I said taffy. Gonna pop for now? Shall see you around. Okay, take it easy, Marcus. Okay, I think the sketch is good to go. I don't know how I don't think I know how parachutes work though, to be completely honest. I don't think I've ever drawn a parachute before. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Survey says he's not doing it right. But we can fix it. If I actually draw this like a parachute, then that would be ideal. Sideswipe, thank you for the tier 1 resub. 10 months, dude. Thank you so much.
Sideswipe Shark just subscribed. They said 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, Fox 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, Fox 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Fox, we're going to chase around the fox around the clock.
Huh?
Thanks for the sub, Sideswipe Shark. I see what you did there with the fox pun. It's quite a catchy tune. But watch out. If Chase hears this, he might start prancing around like a clock. Or a Riolu on a clock. Keep the rhythm flowing, and welcome to the crew.
I'm sorry. What? If Chase hears this, he might start prancing around like a clock. Or a Riolu on a clock. Vixie, you broke the Fox fam. Look at what you did. Sideswipe, thank you for the resub, dude. You're getting close to the golden box tail there. Thank you for keeping up with the Fox fam. How many times can I say Fox? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, dude. Rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock on around till the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. I didn't know we had Azul John here. Azul? What do you know about Azul? Did Unga Bunga Caveman tell you about Azul? Because I'm starting to sound like an Unga Bunga Caveman. Okay, well this one can go straight down, but this one needs to like join like right here. Let me make sure I'm drawing this right. How many times is this song gonna come up? Not that I'm complaining, but like it feels like the song keeps coming up on the stream like every single time. A backpack might be good too, huh? There we go. Now let's think this. I should also save it. I should also save it. When you became a truck, of course. Hey, now, I never became a truck. I don't know what you're talking about. Semi regretting not doing MP, but still happy about seeing my folks and seeing corn. Oh, sideswipe. I've seen corn all the time. I used to live in Ohio. I mean, there are fields full of it back home. Why didn't you tell me you were gonna go see it? Boo. What do you mean, boo? You dork. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get your goat. My brother used to listen to corn. It annoyed the heck out of me, not gonna lie. He had this one song that he loved. He loved Twist. I don't know if that's the name of the song. But I'm just sitting there listening to it with my neurodivergent brain here and being like, what are they even saying? I can't understand anything. That's probably the point. I don't know. I don't understand. Twisted Transistor. Is that the name of the song? Like there's like the only word that I could understand in the whole song was twist. I didn't know what was going on. But I guess I was also a kid, so. Wait, this kind of goes behind the ear. I think. I can get this to work. Hang on, Chad. I can get this to work. Trust me. I can do it. I can fix it. Let's twist again like we did last summer? No. That wasn't it. I could also be mixing up the band, but I'm pretty sure it was corn. Hey, welcome back, Rab. Your main desk has been torn down now to wait until morning. What? What is it? I'm feeling like a dumb right now. Oh, let's go. This is my jam right here. 24. That's what I'm thinking of. Dawn of the next day, 24 hours remain. I'm dumb. That's a meme that I'm trying to come up with, Rab. Dawn of the next day, 24 hours remain. Until dusk. Chris, are you all just trying to come up with all sorts of different like songs and bands and such that have the word twist in them? I just realized you have a Discord. Is it open to everyone? Yeah, absolutely. Hop on in. All right. We're turning it up. That's one I can jam to. All right, you all are just you all are just trolling me with this twist thing now, aren't you? Okay, the hair goes in front of the ear. Oh, the antler also goes in front of the ear. What am I doing? Was it kind of like, why am I having so much trouble like visualizing this? No, it shouldn't, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Are we talking about cartoon twisting chase now? No, that's definitely not what we're doing. Is it a nice Squidward day? I probably should have moved the. I probably should have moved that over. Not gonna lie. Papyrus, help! Ring chase out of the wash? No. Sans, we have to catch that human. Sans, is that a human? No. I think it's a rock. Oh, I thought it was a human. Oh, but hey, what's that? What's that next to the rock? Oh, I know exactly what that is. Is that a human? Oh, of course. I, the great papyrus, know exactly what that is. You can't fool me. Actually, Sans, why don't you tell me what that is? I was only quizzing you. Of course I knew what that was all along. You can't fool me. You all ever see the Pimations video? Pimations did a video about the Sans and Papyrus. and it's hilarious. That's where I got like the inspiration for the voices from when I was playing that through Undertale. The people who voiced those two characters in his animation, they were amazing. I'm sure it's humorous, Chase. I'll have to link it later. But if you I'll link it in the Discord later, but if you want to see it for yourself without like waiting for me, like go search it on YouTube. It's just Pymation's Undertale. You should be able to find it pretty easy. Like it's probably got several million views. I would have to imagine, right? It came out shortly after the game came out, like so we're talking quite a while ago now. I can wait. It'd be worth the wait for a skeleton of fun. Ah! Why do you do these things to me? Ow! Ah, yes. That site full of randomness and ads. Oh, so Twitch. I mean, chat, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Twitch isn't that random? Challenge accepted! Hey, thanks for the pet stuff. Patta, patta, patta. How's it going? Wrong about what? That Twitch is the site full of randomness and well, not the site, but a site full of randomness and ads. Are there ads here? Yes, but it's not that random. And then to that I say challenge accepted, Tommy. Challenge accepted. I have that on my sound alerts. It's currently a stream overlay. And I think all my sounds on there are 10 bits until like I feel the need to adjust any of them. But a challenge accepted, I'm almost certain I put on there. Oh, okay. Like this is a lot more precise because the parachute takes up so much of the
Steph
picture.
said, I'm doing all right. Got home from a family gathering. Now I'm chilling before work.
Hey, that sounds nice.
Sounds like a chill way to unwind, Stuff. Family gatherings can be a whirlwind, so a little downtime is well deserved. Hope work goes smoothly after your relaxing break. And remember, if the day gets too wild, just imagine Cloudstrife drawing his Buster Sword. Now that's some serious calm strength.
I'm out, chat. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's our show for today, folks. Take it easy. See y'all next time. I thought maybe we would get through. One stream without Vixie fangirling over Cloud Strife. But we can never get through one stream without Vixie fangirling over Cloud Strife. Gosh, I does nothing for me. Oh my gosh. Insert Sonic CD. I'm out of here. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna jump off into the foreground and you're never gonna see me again. Game over. The guitar in this song is very good too. Da, 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 da. Dark Pit is like the most random character to ever exist. Okay, so maybe it's not that random. I mean, literally all Sakurai did was take Pit and throw Dark in front of the name. Kid Icarus Uprising itself is just a fever dream. Sakurai went into Nintendo's office one day and he just walked up to Wada's desk and say, "Hey, buddy, long time no see. You got any old franchises that you're not using right now?" And he said, "Oh yeah, let me just blow the dust off of Kid Icarus here. There hasn't been a Kid Icarus game in 20 years." And then Sakurai said, "I'll take it." And Wada's like, "What do you mean?" And like, give me like 5 years. And he's like, "I still don't understand what you mean." And he's like, "Yes, you do." And he's like, "Sakura, Masahiro, please. The world doesn't need this right now." And Sakurai's just like, "You don't know what the world needs right now. I know what the world needs right now. I made freaking Smash Brothers, baby." I was like, "Okay, fine, whatever. Just take it." Now, I don't know if that's the way the story goes, chat, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay? That's how I imagine it went. Also, I don't know if Iwata was still alive at the time, or Rip Iwata. Rip Satoru Iwata. I don't know when Kid Icarus Uprising was conceptualized, but I imagine Iwata was around for it. And so he had to sit there and listen to what Sakurai was going to do to his baby. Like, it's not really his baby, but I don't know. Who came up with Kid Icarus? I don't know. Because we never had enough Fox games. Yes! Tommy, can there ever be enough Fox games? I mean, let's be real here. Iwata passed away sometime during the creation of Breath of the Wild. Okay, so he definitely was around for Kid Icarus Uprising then. Or he at least was there for Sakurai to walk into his office and and ask him if nobody was using Kid Icarus. Wait, no Fox what? I said there is what am I trying to say? Because we never have enough. Yeah, you're right. Okay, exactly what Tommy is saying. We never have enough Fox games. The world just doesn't have enough Fox games. My reading comprehension skills are like 0 right now, chat. You have to ignore me. Tunic, Star Fox. Yeah, not enough. Exactly, not enough Fox games. There needs to be more. Meanwhile, Chase didn't read the comment before Tommy. Yeah, no kidding. I told you. I can't read. I can't believe you would make fun of me for my lack of reading comprehension skills. Also, my lack of proper animation skills. I can't do anything right. Yes, Spy Fox counts. Rab, I saw that clip from earlier in the stream. You're not getting away with it that easily. Wait, huh? Oh, I get it now. I don't think Rab intended to get away with it. I think you just weren't around at the time. And whose fault is that, Stuff? Huh? Whose fault is that? My fault, that's who. It's always my fault. Oh, he had to go 17, Rab. He had to scream 17 at you because it was like 17. You're on like a 17-month streak or something? Or you've been subscribed for 17 months? What is your badge? You got the Wait, is that the silver badge or the plat badge? Hang on a second. I can just click on it. 17 months subscriber. Okay, so you've been subscribed for 17 months. Okay. So yeah, you've been subscribed for 17 months. Yes, this list checks out. Tommy, not enough Fox games. Tommy, help me out and go tell people that there needs to be more Fox games. Ooh, big yawn. Excuse me. I filled myself up on some food earlier, and it made me a little eepy. But it was tasty. So I can't complain too much. Except now, I probably need another walk to just burn off all that excess chimkin. What? Doggo has itis. Yes. That's what I was thinking. Are you my doctor? Are you gonna make me open wide and say, ah? Because I just did. You don't get another one. You had your chance. And if something happens to me, then just gonna have to live with it. Can you live with that as a doctor, Mr. Sideswipe Shark? The answer is no. Because you took the Hippocratic Oath. Hippocratic Oath. Hippopotamus Oath. Yeah, the Hippopotamus Oath. You took the Hippopotamus Oath. We all know the famous philosopher, Hippopotamus, who came up with it. You can't fool me. What do I look like? Some Riolu that doesn't know how to read? Because you'd be correct. And you know what that makes you? A good doctor, because you were able to diagnose that so easily. Good job, Sideswipe. When's my next appointment? Dogs can see colors. They just can't see the full spectrum of colors. Dog fact, chat. Dog fact. Don't forget to prescribe a nonsensical lyric as well. Are there any other lyrics? Are there any other type of lyrics? Words are hard. I've always seen the summer season lasting from Memorial Day to Labor Day. Yeah, that's kind of like the typical like American, how we think of it as Americans. Like you just go like Memorial Day is when all the pools open up, and Labor Day is when they all close. But like that's it's not the start and end of the summer solstice. That's I guess that would be like the solstice is the. Well, okay, yeah, the solstice is like the scientific term, I guess. It's more scientific because that's when like the start is when the sun is at its highest point, and the end of the solstice is when the moon is at its highest point. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what it is. Don't look it up. You don't have to question it. You can trust a Riolu that doesn't know how to read. The day before the anniversary of Sonic CD. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Oh, also isn't there were a couple of Tails games on the second Game Gear. Do those count as Fox games? Those count as Fox games, right? Tails Adventures, yes. Tails Sky Patrol, yes. And yeah, I think there were. I don't know how many there were. There were one or two, or two or three. I know there were two. I don't know if there was a third one. You're forgetting Fox and Forest. I didn't even think about it. Did we mention that, chat? Who made the list earlier? Yeah, Fox and Forest isn't in there. Don't forget about the Sega Pico game, Tails, and the Music Maker. Okay, now we're just getting pedantic, chat. And yes, I know what that word means. I'm a Riolu that knows how to read. You all thought I was gonna say I'm a Riolu that doesn't know how to read. But you see, this is how I keep you all on your toes. You better stay on your toes, Fox fan, because I'm always on my toes. I'm digitigrade. Now I'm wondering if you should try playing Solata Robo on stream. Huh? Alright, I'm just messing. I don't know if I would do that. Like I was talking about it the other night, and I'm just like, oh no, it wasn't the other night. It was yesterday's stream. And I'm just like, I have too many games that I want to stream. Like, I need help figuring out what I should stream. I'm probably gonna like. I'm planning to. Like, we have our mod meeting coming up here. I kind of want to give the mods a little bit more power, and just be like, guys, help me out here. Like, I can't control myself. You all need to help me. I need help. And so maybe my moderators will help me get some feedback. Yeah, they'll give me some feedback on what to do here. Tommy, no need to let's not mumble grumble about that. Okay. Like, there's a reason I don't stream much lately. Because you're renovating your room, duh. Is that not why you're not streaming lately? They will pick Twitch Plays versions. Twitch Plays. Oh, like Twitch Plays Pokemon? No, last month. So you weren't renovating your room for a month? Wait, my shades! Come back! Oh well. I mean, I'm kind of already wearing a mask, so like it already looks like I'm wearing shades. Just don't think about it too hard, chat. Just the last couple of days. You mean you weren't renovating for the last year? My shades. Thank you, Cobalt. The mods of games where we Dusty! Thank you for the raid, dude.
Dusty the Kitsune rated with 2 viewers.
Let's go.
Welcome, Dusty the Kitsune and your awesome squad. Thanks for bringing the magic and those 2 viewers over here. Pull up a seat,
Heck
grab
yeah.
some snacks, and enjoy the art vibes with us. Chase might be a Riolu now, but he's still the king of bad jokes. Try not to wince too hard.
Huh?
Let's make this raid the best one yet.
Wait, what? Try not to wince too hard. You try not to wince too hard, Vixie. Leave me alone. Leave me and my jokes out of this. Figured I'd raid you. I appreciate you, Dusty. You're awesome, dude. Raiders, welcome on in, everybody. Pull up a chair, kick up those paws, and come chill with the Fox fam. Let's go. I hope you all enjoyed Dead by Daylight. Dusty, you told me you were going to play that. How'd that go? It's a good thing Wave isn't here. Yeah, I know. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Chase. I'm the Foxy Sensation that's changing the nation. I'm a shape-shifting VTuber and artist and a variety streamer. And I'm just a general goofy orange football. It was interesting. What do you mean by interesting? King of bad jokes, my friend Mike is an expert in bad puns, and he is a cute bean. Well, Vixie doesn't know Mike. Vixie should learn. Vixie should get to know some more folks sometime. Regardless of warning, the future doesn't scare me at all. I think I'm just gonna use my circle tool for this to just make it easy on myself. simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Beautiful song. Let me go back and like listen to the version with the actual version with the lyrics. Had some fun matches and some questionable team members. Like, how questionable? What was the most questionable thing you saw one of your teammates do, Dusty? It can't have been that bad, right? 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 Okay. Ear twitchies. When did my ears twitch? My ears don't twitch very easily in this form. Like you see them twitch. You see them. That's the extent that they twitch. It's just like whenever you see me blink, that's like the extent that they twitch. This form isn't very good with ear twitchies. Da 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 da. It's still cute. I am not cute, good sir. Guara, I am not cute. Not cute, chat. I kind of want to put the legend in here instead of Empty Castle Town. Because this is a lot more epic version of the song. Do 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 da na 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 da 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 na 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 na. I do get like Twitch telling me I gotta take an ad break here shortly too, chat. So once I finish with the ink layer here, I'm take a quick ad break. Did I miss anything here except for like I gotta remove a couple of lines, and that's about it. I think this is looking good. I'm gonna have to find like I'm gonna have to figure out like what I'm gonna do for. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for the. I was thinking an umbrella. It's not an umbrella. It's a parachute. Also, hey there, average Twitch streamer. Welcome on in. Aloha. How's it going today? I'm doing well. I gotta take a quick Twitch ad break though. So I'm gonna have to like make sure that I pause things here for a moment. I'll pick up the conversation. I can pick up the conversation again when I return. I am not a parachute, Ash. Hush. So Chase, is it skunk timber or snack timber? Yes. Wait, this is button. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, folks. I do need to take a quick break. It's been a couple of hours. It's when Twitch starts complaining to me that I haven't run enough advertisements. So I'm gonna have to run advertisements. You'll be doing a poll when you come back. Oh, jeez, not again. Chat, I'm gonna go stretch my legs and get some more water. I'm almost out of water here. So I'm gonna go do all that real quick. I'll run ads, and when I come back, we'll finish the Vulp doodle here, and I'll work on irons after that. Irons up next. So chat, you know the deal. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Wait, I'm Fox again already? That never happens. When did I change back from Riolu form? That was surprising. Chimkin? Chimkin. Sorry, I got distracted by Chimkin. Speaking of, as I go back to my main scene here, Brad, thank you for Chimkin. TCH Chimkin. As I go back to the main scene here, a thought crossed my mind. I had posted about this on Blue Sky yesterday. Welcome back, everybody. As we filtering in here. It's Chimkin mid transition. I know you caught me going back to the beach house. I thought it crossed my mind, and I think I forgot to ask this question yesterday. Somebody can correct me if I had already asked this, but it was a question that had crossed my mind, and I was just like, I was going to ask this yesterday. But chat, what is that one restaurant that you go to in which you always have to order the same thing? And when you do order that one thing, what is it? I'm kind of curious what you all have to say about something like that. It was just a random question that popped in my mind, and I was kind of like, "Ooh, this would be fun to ask." Pizzerias. What do you get? What kind of pizzas? What kind of pizza do you get all the time, Tommy? Chimkin teriyaki from Edo, Japan. Oh, the teriyaki chimkin so good. Mushroom pizza? All right, that wasn't what I was expecting. You like mushroom pizza, huh? Mushrooms are great on pizza, dude. I love mushroom pizza. Cobalt says chimkin wings. Where do you go for chimkin wings? If you don't mind me asking, I'm curious. Vixie, get ready to jot down some notes on where to get all this great food. You don't get the same thing each time? When I get pizza, I normally get barbecue meat lovers. Okay, so you don't have a restaurant where you get the same thing every time, Jake? Pepperoni pizza. Pizza. Wait, no, I didn't put it on the wrong layer. I'm good. This is fine. What's September's theme? Oh, well, I'll tell you what September's theme is. September. Boom. That's some product placement. Well, not product placement, but that's some advertising right there, chat. It's September, chat. What am I trying to say? Subscriptions are discounted all month. Boom. Let's go. I've nailed it. 2 points. Swish. 3 points. Heck, I just made a 5-point basket. Why not? Those exist, right? I missed the line. Okay. I made up for my mistake. You gotta be able to make up for your mistakes. Foxtember? Nah, Foxtober. The foxes have all of October, Ash. It's fine. Let them have September. They can all have their September. We have October. When I get pizza, Rob, where do you normally get your pizza from? If you don't mind me asking, I know you like pepperoni pizza. Who doesn't like pepperoni pizza? But where do you get your pizza from? You made that clip from your stream? Oh yeah, you were talking about that too earlier. Ah, okay.
Thanks, Simon. You're a real friend. Reveal. Oh, okay. So it's a local place. No, it's all good, Cobalt. Don't dox yourself. If it's a local place, you don't need to dox yourself. You could just say it's a local place. I totally get it. I'm glad you support local businesses. Remember, chat, support your local businesses. Would it be alright if I shared my clip in your server? Where would be a good place to put that? You could probably. I think I've asked people in the past to do that in self promo. I think that's where I've asked people to do that before. That's probably the best. But yeah, you can definitely do it. It would be. I think it would be external media or self promo. I gotta go through and update some of these channels. The channels are a mess, and it's all my fault. I'll do better, chat. Trust me. Snacktember one? I mean, okay. I like Snake. Snakes are cool little danger noodles. Do I have the right color here? Like, did I grabbed like I grabbed the main tail color there. Or the main fur color. You know what I'm talking about. What's wrong with Snake Timber? Why not all timber? I need someone to rig the poll. You give up more than once. Yeah, somebody did rig the poll. Somebody spent a bunch of fox coins to vote on Snack Timber. Or you could just not have the vote rigged. I feel like the channel points going into extra votes, that's for like, oh, what decision should I make here? Or like, hey chat, you get to decide what game I play. And not for oh, here's an opinion-based question on something. What do you think? you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like that's what it's best used for. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I think it's best used for. Hey, skunk timber is good. Hashtag, kind of hashtag not biased on that one. Did I screw that? I think I messed up another line here. I'm just realizing I'm just realizing I didn't put the Vulp's not wearing the backpack right. And it's my fault. This line goes like this. It should go over the arm. You wear the backpack strap over the arm. Come on, Chase, you know this. You've worn a backpack before. I'm trying to think if I have a place like that. Where, like, there's one thing that I would always go to. And when I go, I always have to order that. And it's gotta be the Indian place near me. Because the Indian place, and the thing is, this might be the only Indian place that I've ever done this before. Because usually I want to try something different every time. But every time I go to this Indian restaurant, I always order butter chimkin. They make the best butter chimkin. So it feels like a disservice for me to try something else. I can't think of any other place in which I would do that though. Like, have I ever done that in like another place? I don't know. Why not chimkin masala? But butter chimkin is so good. It's so good. This place is the best too. It's just a local chain. It just like opened, not even a chain. It's just a local restaurant that opened up like a few months ago. And it's awesome. I love a good buttered chimkin. Heck yeah, Jake. It's so good, isn't it? Chad, how many of you have had buttered chimkin before? And I'm not talking about like chimkin with butter on it or butter sauce. I'm talking about the Indian dish. The one that's in like the orangish sauce. Hashtag not biased on that, by the way. With like like you just throw it over some rice with some with the sauce and the chimkin, the bits of chimkin. You know, buttered chimkin is British, not Indian. Is that is that? Is it? I thought that I've seen it at other restaurants called chimkin makhani. Is it really? Like I know the one of the British national dishes is chimkin tikka masala. But I never would have like guessed it was something else. I would have to. Every Indian restaurant is marketed as Indian. Yeah, I know. I have to look this up for myself now. Like that's surprising to me if that's true. Let's see. Is journey from an accidental dish made in a small dhaba in Delhi, India. It originated in India. This is where the dispute starts. Two families claim that it's their legacy, and it's difficult to determine who has the right account. Before the partition of India and Pakistan, Kundan Lal Gujral made tandoori chicken in a dhaba in Peshawar in the 1920s. Now here's a twist. Raghav Jaggi. I'm totally butchering all these names, by the way. Says it wasn't Gujral who came up with the recipe. It was Jaggi's grandfather, Kundan Lal Jaggi. It sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it originated in India. Got my meals messed up. It's chimkin tikka masala. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm like, whoa. Hold on a second. You telling me all that chimkin didn't come from India? This is an outrage. I want my lawyer. Where's Phoenix Wright? Someone call Phoenix Wright. Also, really very extreme close up of Vulp's face. Hi. But yeah, I knew tikka masala, chimkin tikka masala. That was an Indian, not Indian thing. That was a British thing, because that's one of their national dishes. Why is it one of their national dishes? Your guess is as good as mine. I know, like it probably had to do something with when England occupied India. Probably has something to do with that, because imperialism. Yay! But yeah. I'm also gonna have to find a color for the backpack there. Like the packs. The backpack. Pakistan. Eddie, blockade, takers, extreme close up. Huh? Should I be panicking reading this stuff? I don't get it. Okay. But hey, I learned something new. My reading, I learned something new. My reading comprehension
Sideswipe
isn't as
Shark
bad as I
said,
think.
as we all know,
Lexi,
Brits
hush!
freak out if it has something more than salt.
Oh. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, Sideswipe Shark, I guess Brits do like their fish and chips classic. Just salt and vinegar, no extra fancy stuff. But hey, everyone's taste buds are different. As long as it doesn't involve cheese on a pizza, right? Now, Chase,
What do
don't you have any
mean?
awful jokes about salt or spices to add? Please spare us.
Vixie. Don't you have any awful jokes about salt or spices to add? I mean, I normally I would, but normally I do, but they're not kosher. I'm gonna ask her what she thinks of that one. That's a plush. Hey, Bacon.
Oh, Chase, your jokes are as stale as week-old crackers. But hey, at least they're not mouse taken for kosher, right? You're lucky you're adorable when you're this annoying.
I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Sideswipe, don't encourage her. How you doing, Bacon? And don't you encourage her either. I know what you're thinking, okay? I know what you're thinking, Bacon. Okay, I need a color. I need a color that's gonna stand out against the sky too. Like the red. Like I did the red hang glider for Wolfina here. I could probably do like an orangish one, like a darker orangish, like a brown or something for the parachute. That doesn't look good. It just looks like sand. Do not eat the mouse. I'm not throwable. Do not. Don't throw me. Please don't throw me. Also, Chase is super duper mega ultra mega cute. Oh gosh, I knew that's what you were thinking. I knew it. Told you not to start. Told you not to encourage her. And look at what you did. You encouraged her. Chase, is that beable? I hope not. I really hope not. I really hope not. Also, this color does not work. Maybe I go with purplish. Go with like a different kind of purple or like an indigo or something. I kind of like the guitar in this one too. Oh, I didn't get the underside of I keep almost calling it an umbrella. It's a parachute. Chase, I almost did it again. Parachute. Chase, it's a parachute. Thank you, Chase. So, chat, what do you think of the color for the umbrella? Dang it! I give up. Has Chase been turned into an umbrella before? Nah. That has never that's definitely never happened before. I'm not even joking about that one. I've never done that. The thought has never even crossed my mind. It's okay, Chase. Just breathe. I'm breathing. It's fine. We're chill. Everything is chill. This is fine. Oh, also good song. Stupid flower. Callie the Scout, I'm not even sure what that means, Wave. How are you doing? I'm still not sure what that means. Chat, can someone translate for me? While I waved a wave. You. It's all about the you. Like Miami University? It's all about the you? It's a badger. Or are you an Oshawott? Yoshi? Pink bear? Lucario? Bunny? Yes, all of the above. Pew 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 lemons. Yes, exactly. All of the lemons. You shoot all of the lemons when you're Mega Man. Whip, 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 whip. Hi, Lucky Vulp. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Vulp, how can you be there in the chat? But also there on my screen. Vulp, which one of you is a doppelganger? I am so confused. Wait, where's the eyes? You mean the eye colors? I'll use the middle eye color. I'm very talented. I can be in two places at once. Teach me your skills, Sensei. You'll be Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. Cone jutsu. That's a thing, right? That's Naruto. I don't know. I watched the Funny Pirate anime, so I don't know anything about Naruto. It's like you can't just declare war in the world? Ha ha! Funny pirates go brrrr. Okay. Which direction? Okay, left. Left side. This would be a fun game to play on stream with a couple of other folks. If I had it on the Switch, which I don't. I bought it on the Wii U, don't feel like buying the Bowser's Fury version. Okay, I also gotta get the colors for the bandana and the Carlos Santana bandana here. Banana bandana. Banana. Bowser's Fury was really fun, but really short. Yeah, it sounded like it. But, like, I would play it. I would definitely play through it. But, like, I don't want to buy another version of the game unless it's giving me a lot more. I held out on buying the Switch version, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, for the longest time because I'm just like, I'm sitting here like, why do I need Deluxe? I have it. I played through the whole thing on the Wii U. Why do I need it? And then they said, oh, hey, here's 1,000 new tracks. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I gotta buy it now. But that's when I had money. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But the double items. But that's just double me not caring. Disappointed. You're welcome. Where are we dropping, boys? Let's get that victory royale. Heck yeah. Make sure you bring Cherry with you. Super Sealand! But they're not using an umbrella, they're using a parachute. Exactly, Tommy. You caught it before I did. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Where did I have the... Oh. I didn't sketch the eyebrow. Oh. Well then. Problem solved. Cheru. Wait, why did you say Cheru? Because Fortnite. You play Fortnite with Cheru a lot, right? Or you were for a while. You have enough fox coins to boop now. Of course you do. Because why not? That bacon now. Bad snack. That's a very interesting connection. Why? You made that connection. Wait. I also have a lot of fox coins. Like, I can do this. Thanks for the demonstration, Vulp. Thank you. I feel like that was unnecessary. Also, Vulp, how is this for the drawing? Did I miss anything? Kirby jump scare? Nobody's ever jump scared by Kirby. Unless he, like, actually appeared in front of you, went Poyo, and tried to inhale you into the void. Poyo! You just mixed Aquastar from the series today? Yeah, you did. I saw it. I haven't been, I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, though. I gotta go back and listen to it. Boop Tommy Catson. Oh my gosh. Just Jake doing Jake things, and Tommy. Tommy, I'm so proud. I'm so proud, Tommy. You learned well. You tell him. You tell him, Tommy. Vulp, why do you have an Orpal umbrella? It's not an umbrella, it's a parachute. Since you're a yeetable mouse, which Squeak Squad member would you be? I'm not yeetable. No throwing the chase. Do not the chase. Hey, Tommy Fox, how's it going? Mods, can we get a shout out for Tommy Fox? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I think this one came out pretty well. I gotta add this into the banner now. I got a whole banner that I'm working on here that I've taken a bunch of sorry, brain no worky sometimes. I took a bunch of donations for a couple of charity drives for people to be a part of this. And it's getting closer to done. I'm getting pretty close at this point. All right, thank you, Jake. Much appreciated. Folks, go follow Tommy Fox. He's a good bean. He does some good content. Mostly, most recently, I watched him play a little bit of Final Fantasy VII. He's doing a full playthrough. For the first time ever. So, like, go give him a follow. Don't mention Final Fantasy in front of Vixie. Oh yeah, that's right. Tommy, in case you weren't aware, my assistant over there, Vixie, she loves Cloud Strife. She loves him. She fangirls over him all the time. Every stream. Haha, honestly, I'm starting to too. No! No, not you too! Don't, no, don't say it isn't so. Loves is, loves is an understatement. She fangirls over him all the time. Chat, should I? I've been asking Vixie a lot today. I've been asking Vixie things a lot today. But chat, should I ask her what she thinks about Cloud? Vulp, I'll send you a copy of this here. Let me send this out to you. Why did I? Okay. I'm looking at the name that I gave the CSV file, and for some reason I added an extra Y in there. It's called Beachy Party Vulp. I don't know why I did that. Probably because there's two words that, 5-letter words. I don't know. The inner workings of my mind are an enigma. Oh, we know what she thinks. Okay, so I don't have. Alright, so I won't say anything about it. She'll come out of here. She'll come out of left field and say something soon enough. I guarantee you. Now, where's that drawing that I just saved for Vulp? Copy Dropbox link. Vulp, you're about to get a DM. Here you go. Here you go, my friend. That's a persistent download link too, so you'll get it cannot talk. You'll get it from my Dropbox, and you should be able to get it from my Dropbox whenever. Dang, Vulp, you just got messaged. I don't know why I said it that way. Alright, Iron, you're up next. Iron's on the Iron sketch is on this layer. Like, it's not really a sketch. It's a. I did like. Well, that's not what I meant to do. This is a little like skeleton. Yeah. Who? Good owl. Yeah. Wave owl. Don't forget to give Tommy milk and cookies, especially a mouse cookie. Huh? What is that supposed to mean? Ash, what are you talking about? Is that you making a jab at me because I'm a mouse? Or is it you just thinking that because you have a mouse on your screen? Why is he in a donut? He's in an inner tube. It's not a donut. I mean, Wave. Let's be honest here. If there was a donut that big, wouldn't you get inside of it? Wouldn't you just jump in and just start nomming it? I mean, who wouldn't want to nom on a donut that big? I would eat it, not ride it. I mean, that's a fair point. Nope, the donut would be wet. I'm not talking about in the water. I'm just talking about a donut on dry land. If you just found a big donut that size, wouldn't you just like have it wrapped around you and start nomming on it? I feel like that's an opportunity you can't pass up, right? Now it's got me thinking. It's gotten me thinking. What the heck? How big was the world's largest donut? I want a donut now. Oh my gosh. Hey Vixie, how big was the world's largest donut?
Ooh, donut trivia. The world's largest donut was a whopping 16 feet in diameter and weighed about 1.7 tons. That's a lot of glaze and sprinkles to handle. Imagine trying to eat that all by yourself. Talk about a sugar rush. Now, Chase, when are you going to shapeshift into a giant donut? Might suit your goofy personality.
Never, I hope. 16 feet in diameter and weighed 1.7 tons? Wow. I was not expecting that. I feel like I already drew Chase as a donut. Wave it wouldn't surprise me. Also, I am not a food. Okay. Actually, you know what? Like, hang on a second. Because I'm not doing this right. This is not how you draw an iron shoe. Iron shoe's got wide head, small body. Just like a Pichu. Now if only I made the head not so weirdly shaped to begin with, I would be in good shape myself. You say that until Tom shows up all hungry. Huh? Who? What? Tommy, don't encourage him. Don't encourage Wave. Oh wait, this is I literally have the eyes like this. How do you not know Tom? Which Tom? It's a me. It's a me. Wait, how big are the ears in comparison to the head? It's like a head tall, pretty much. Mm-hmm. I did not know. I did not know that about the world's largest donut, by the way. Like that. I did not imagine 16 feet. When I was picturing it in my head, I was picturing like maybe room size at most. That was folly. I wasn't thinking 16 feet in diameter and weighing almost 2 tons. Only 16 feet? Weaklings. I don't see you making a bigger donut stuff. Where's your 16-foot wide donut, huh? Huh? Tell me that. Watch as someone proceeds to bake a 17-foot donut. Challenge accepted! Oh, I will, but only by a foot. Why don't you just make a 16-foot 1-inch donut? It's a lot easier that way. Dog how's it going? Welcome on into the stream, dude! Thanks for bringing your community over. Rat! I'm a mouse!
Dog rated with 14 viewers. Welcome, Doggett Douglas McDog, and all 14 of your awesome viewers. Get cozy and enjoy the stream with your foxy sensation Chase in his mouse form. Adorable, right? I'm Vixie Foxworth, your ever-helpful assistant. Let's make some magical art together and watch out for Chase's terrible jokes.
Vixie, how many times can you disrespect me? Thank you for the pet, Stevie. Pata, pata, pata. How many times can you disrespect me in one sentence? Because that was a lot of times. Thanks, Dusty. Well, come on in, Raiders. Pull up a chair, kick up those paws. Come chill with the Fox fam. Doggy, you're playing Echo? Did you have fun? Did you have fun with the funny dolphin game? OMG Chase, what happened to you? Did someone turn you into a mouse? Yes. You have to ask. Childhood game? Heck yeah, it's always fun to go back and revisit some of those games that give you that nostalgia factor. Wave, I'm surprised you're saying something about the rat part and not about the new raid announcement that just came on the screen. You do get to turn into strange magical fun, bud? Oh, yes. Chat, well, I never get to be a fox in this stream anymore. Never. Chat will always turn me into something not fox. And she didn't find a way to attack on a class drive reference this time? Yeah. Oh, well, come on in, Raiders. I don't know if I said so yet. But my name is Chase. I'm the Foxy Sensation that's changing the nation. I'm a shape-shifting VTuber, an artist, and a variety streamer. And I'm just your general goofy orange sleeve ball. Dog it, is Echo as good as you remember it? Jake, how many times are you gonna do this poll? And I know it's you, okay? You can't hide it. You can't hide. You can't hide from the truth. Because I know. I always know which mod tries to get me with the polls. I know you guys well enough. Come aboard, bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on a cruise. We are. All your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. Oh wait, this. I'm just realizing now I had the arm going this way. Which makes a lot more sense than whatever the heck I was trying to do. Hands are weird, chat. Am I right, Doggett? Like, how many times have you drawn a hand and realized, oh wait, that's not the way the hand's supposed to look. I'll say this, Iron is definitely cute. I mean, look at him. I think he would disagree with you on that stuff, or he would just complain. I mean, I do that all the time. 2003? Yeah, it sounds about right. For those who don't know, Doggett also is an artist. I see you posting on FA a lot, Doggett. Like, well, I mean, I notice whenever you post something. Chat, I'm not cute. You split the vote evenly. Words cannot express my disappointment for you right now, Fox fam. I can't believe you. How dare. I just dropped my pen. How dare! Look at what you made me do! It's all your fault! This is all your fault, Fox fam! Look at what you made me do! I abstained from voting on that. Didn't help. Classic song. If you're a Mega Man fan, I guess. Iron, why are you inside the donut? Not gonna let that go, are you, Wave? A donut? Yeah. Talking about the inner tube that they put you in. I'm looking at this arm and it's not. I don't have the position right. From mouse, by the way. It can't be too much longer. Right. What? I didn't even have my hand up there. My camera doesn't like me. You can hop off? Okay, no problem, Dusty. Thanks for dropping by, dude, and thanks for raiding into us. Have a good day, okay? Or a good day. Have a good rest of your evening. I should be able to raise this up a little bit more, maybe. That's a plush. Alright, take it easy, Bacon. You too. You also have a good evening. Yay! Ow! Gabe, what if you throw a fish at my face? What did I do to deserve that? What do I do to deserve any of this, chat? Oh, hey, thanks for the pets, Rab. Pata, pata, pata. You were too cute? That is not... No. That can't possibly be the reason behind anything, Jake. I am not cute, okay? Chat. Does this look like the face of someone that's cute to you? Look at it. Also, Vixie, move my camera up. I'm small. Ah! Okay. Chat, you were supposed to answer that. Who asked you? You asked us. Details! What makes you say you aren't cute? Because I'm not cute. But not shorter than Corgi. Yeah, well, not... Still taller than Corgi Cam. Still taller than Corgi Cam. Exactly, Rab. Furry rule 101. You can't say you're cute even if you are, which you are actually cute. Jake, hush. Wait, what? Uh, memory unlocked. Thanks, stuff. Did Sponge Guard teach you that one? Wait, you don't remember, like, yeah, that was, it's like a, okay, what is going on with my camera? It was like a time travel shenanigans. Don't worry about it, chat. So just SpongeBob things. Just SpongeBob shenanigans. Da-da-da-na. Da-da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Gravity Man stage is such a fun stage. Like, let's be real. Is there a stage in Mega Man 5 that was more fun than Gravity Man stage? Anybody here play Mega Man 5 other than Wave? I don't know if anybody here has played any other Mega Man games. Except for maybe 2. Because that's the one everybody plays. Wave, did you even play 5? I feel like you did. So let's be real, like all the other robot masters in 5 are kind of generic. There's the guy that throws bombs. And there's the guy that throws rocks. And there's the guy that throws more fancy rocks. And there's the guy that gets hit by the rocks. And then there's the cool dude who can just flip gravity whenever he wants to. Bombs, you say? No, Tommy, no! I love rocks.
Miss.
Thanks, Rab. Thanks. Did you guys time that? Did you guys time that? Or did it... what happened to you? Did something explode? Yeah! A bomb in my face! Oh no!
Fox 17 said, "Oh no."
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed, Kodatha Wolf Fox 17. No explosions here, just Chase being his usual chaotic self, currently in adorable mouse form dressed like a tropical vacation. Don't
I'm not
worry, no
cute.
paws of doom yet. Or are there? What did you get up to, Mr. Foxy Sensation? Maybe you're the walking disaster today.
Only when I'm with you, Vixie! Only when I'm with you! The cute limit blew up. What does that even mean?
Oh, the limiter. Oh, hey. I get to be a fox for like the next 5 seconds. Maybe nobody else will turn me into something else because it's already close to the end of the stream here. Da 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 da. And probably not because everybody's buying Vixie tokens. Great. I'm in danger. You were too cute for the cute limiter and it blew up. Cute overload. Dick Hush. I wanted to meme around for an hour. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, well, Iron, how would you like it if I came into your chat and memed around and called you cute and and you drew me, huh? How would you like that one? Huh? 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 Not cute. My thoughts exactly, Aaron. You took the thoughts right out of my non-existent brain. Well, yeah, no thoughts, head empty. Iron.exe stopped working. Okay. Don't reboot the Chew, he's fine the way he is. Well, yeah, of course. But we're not talking about rebooting the Chew. We're talking about rebooting his brain. Yeah, it changed back, Coda. But it feels good to be a fox again and the right size, too. Heck yeah. Hashtag not biased. Fox form is best form. Mm-hmm. You playing Alpha Sapphire? Oh, okay. Is that's the one? Is that the one you decided to go with? Because I know you were talking about. I know you were talking about picking up a Pokemon game. That was the wrong folder. I'm trying to save this chat because I haven't saved it yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This one's going pretty quick too. I mean, Iron's not like a very complex character. The Pichu isn't made to be very complex. I mean, the Pichu is just like an old, just like an egg, and you give them a couple triangles and a body, and you got arms, you got some feetsies, you got tail, and big eyes, big eyes. Maybe not that big. I'm gonna scale it back a little bit. And his little eyes. A little smile. Bada bing, bada boom, got the Pichu. Boom, Pichu. Just for offline, I'm saving some for stream. Oh, okay. You're especially saving the ultrasound for stream? Totally not emulating it. Huh? Totally not. Da, 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 da. Thank you, DB. Bada bing, bada boom. Haven't quite left yet, but if you end the stream before I'm back from eating, thanks to the stream. Oh, no, yeah, no problem, Ash. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, actually. Like, I was only planning on doodling Vulp and Iron today. I don't know if I have any other characters that are, like, simple enough, except for maybe, like, half body, maybe, that I could do within 40 minutes. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I'll have to look over what other characters I got left. I also need to figure out what color to make the inner tube for iron hair. No Monday. Yeah, that's a legitimate reason to not want to buy a game. Not gonna lie. Cozy song. Yeah, let me get the rest of the colors on iron first before I start pondering what color to make the inner tube. That worked pretty well. I wasn't expecting that to work as well as it did. Okay, and then the hands are tipped red. Wait, what? There, fine. Whatever, CSP. Sometimes I don't ask questions. Sometimes you just gotta let CSP do CSP things. I clicked my pen on the tablet surface and it didn't register anything. And I was like, huh, why? That's how it's supposed to, that's how this works. That's how it's supposed to work. I hit a button or I tap a thing and the computer's supposed to do something about it. But no, the computer decided, no, I don't feel like it right now. Please try again later. Okay. That's all the blue on there. I missed the part on missed the part here for the red though. I get this right? Hang on a second. Oop, nope, 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 nope. I don't want to go that far back. How about that? How's that look? Yeah. I'll just do this. Tie it all together. Scarlet Violet or Sword Shield, sure, I'd buy it since it's on a console. I can capture easily. Still, money. Money is always a problem. Don't have money. Why can't I get this right? This is weird. I am messing up in ways I could not possibly comprehend. Oh, I'm not saying that I couldn't mess up that badly, Chad. I'm just saying I couldn't comprehend it. Couldn't comprehend how badly I would be doing. That's the wrong one. Okay. Someone throw their wallet at Rab. Shut up and take my money! Alright, I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna make the inner tube here. Ash, what color did I make your inner tube? I made yours kind of like this yellowish color. I would say, oh, I should just make it a bluish color. But then it just... Well, actually, it might work. Like, if I just make it a darker blue or like a deeper blue, that might work. Hang on, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Maybe a little later than that. I don't know. And this should be to the right, I think. Yeah. Let me just move that down a layer. Oh, yeah, that would probably have to be like a darker color too. Yeah, I gotta stop myself from doing this, chat. I do this quite a bit, where I'll just like start talking about what's in front of me, and not like, not talking to you all. I gotta stop that. Like it's just more pleasant for me to talk to the chat than to talk to my art. At least you all talk back. Even though you call me cute sometimes. You know what? Actually, you know what? I was just gonna go back to talking to the art. But yeah, Iron, are you still around? How's this looking for you? Trying to get this, like right here. This still looks weird to me. Like maybe if I do that instead? So that it doesn't look off as much? It's looking good? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the head coloration here. Definitely not erase some of the red on the air. I just got a commission from a friend. Yay! What'd you commission, Cobalt? What kind of art piece? Okay, I'm gonna add you in here. And I'll send you like I do with everybody else. I'll send you a copy of this. Start from the beginning. I don't want to. There we go. His Sonic character with Tails picking him up and flying. Oh, that sounds like a fun one. He was thinking about it during the summer. He has the extra money, so I'll start tomorrow. Oh, nice. That sounds like a cool. I think I already said that. That sounds like a fun one. That sounds like a really fun one to work on. How many characters I got left here? Only 5? Wait, am I seeing this right, Chad? I only got 5 characters left. Lucy, Talcott, Reich, Retro, and Kyle. Only 5 remaining. 5 plus 1 snowman or sandman. Yeah. I redoodled the sand. I redoodled the little sand sculpture that Guire's doing. Could use some shadows. Yeah, it's a little rough without the shadows, huh? Because you can't tell. It's hard to tell like where all the characters are and everything. I've been working on this so long though, I'm probably just gonna leave it flat. Like I can't bring myself to go through and shade every single character. You know, there's no 5-second rule, Chase. Only 5. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But that was when we were in the future. Hmm. Maybe 3 streams or 2 if you want to do a long one. Well, I mean, 3 of them are half body characters. The reason why I haven't gotten further along on this is because I also added in a couple of the couple of the scene elements, like the sandcastle and the chase that's built out of sand, the sand sculpture there. I could probably make that a little darker, like just kind of differentiate like the sandcastle and the sand sculpture a little bit, or like make them lighter. I don't know, but like it's hard to tell. Like it's hard to tell what's going on here. Like, is this? Oh, I'm on a okay. I want to make sure that I title that. You all can't see my layers. I have a lot of layers though. There's a lot of layers on this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What if I just add a correction layer on this? I'll add a, whoa, that's not what I wanted to see. There we go. Chase is like an onion. No, the art is like an onion. I'm not full of layers. How's it going, Marcus? Welcome back. You can finish it all tonight. I'll be dead if I finish it all tonight. I just go like that. Peace. Peace out, everybody. I'm dead. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, only 5 characters remaining. Moving along here. Oh yeah, exactly, Rab. I start on another one before I might be able to start on another one before I go here. Who would be next? I listed everybody out. I was like that I was planning to doodle. As part of my schedule announcement here. I think it was like Lucy and Kyle Silverfall would be next. Okay. I see you didn't figure out how parachutes work. Nope. Looks like mine was really quick. Yeah. Yours was really quick. Oh, did I send? I didn't send you. Okay, thanks. Thanks, ESP. You close. I didn't want you to close it. Good thing I saved. I guess it would have prompted me if I didn't save. Yeah, I need to send you. I need to send you a copy of this, Iron. You're small, Iron. Pichu isn't a very complex character. You saw what I did. I drew Pichu in like a minute. Pichu is easy to draw. Alright, Iron, incoming. It helps Pichu. Pichu is just simple in general. I mean, a lot of Pokemon are pretty simple. Okay, I can save this now. A lot of Pokemon are simple. I mean, take Voltorb for instance. Boom, Voltorb. Or how about Electrode? Boom, Electrode. Okay, well, those are simple options, but you get my point. Ow, I deserve that. That's the difference. That's the difference between Gen 1 and 2 and everything that came after. How easy they are to draw. Chase, I'm gonna hug you. Thank you, stuff. I don't think I deserved it. Oh, jeez. I guess if I gave Chase my other character, that'd be a different story. Oh yeah, like I know which one you're talking about. that would definitely be a little bit more difficult. Especially because I hadn't drawn a character like that before. Or I hadn't drawn your character specifically before. So I would need to figure out a couple of things. Yeah, there's a lot of summer fun going on here. I mean, it is my beach party after all. This banner is gonna be my Discord banner. And I'll probably post the full thing. I'll be posting the full thing somewhere, too. But only 5 characters left. I'm gonna have to ask Jake for some kind of for some references of Lucy. Cause I can't draw the doggo from memory. Making good progress. Thanks, Marcus. It may help too if I like try sketching some off stream or something. I don't know. But again, there are only 3 half-body characters, 2 full-body characters left. Not a whole lot left to go. Daleka. Is that, I don't think I pronounced that right at all. Daleka, Dalai Lama. I have references to Lucy, but I don't think she's the doggo you're referring to. Nope. This is not the doggo you're looking for. Move along. I'll take some pics when I get home. She's mostly red. Jake, she's brown. Stop! Who are you to tell Jake what color his dog is? I'm pretty sure he knows what color his dog is. Oh wait, you know what? Jake's a dog. His dogs are colorblind. That just blew my mind. I mean, they're not completely colorblind, but that's besides the point. Your Lucy is a Shih Tzu? Oh, that's pretty cute. That sounds pretty cute. Looks like I made it back in time to see how the banner is looking so far. Nice work so far, man. Can't wait to see the end of this. But yeah, thanks again for the stream. Yeah, no problem. You shared enough picture of her with me. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. I've gotten a few pictures myself. She's a good pupper. Lucy's a good pupper. Aw, she's a little missing some teeth. She has a permanent blap. Aw. Okay. I'm gonna start wrapping things up here, chat. Like I feel like at the very least tonight feels like a good night to end early anyway. What the heck happened? I looked at my email and like I got 50 emails. Nothing happened. Everything is fine. There's a lot of privacy policy EULA updates in my email. A lot of that. The Vulp might be ripping their arms off, but art looks awesome. This is fine. Everything is fine. Parachutes are hard. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks for the chimkin wrap. I've been working on this for so long. I don't know if I care at this point. I just want it done. I mean, I do care. Like, I don't want to provide bad work, but like, I just want this done. How many characters did I say were in here? There's like 20 characters in here. That's a lot of characters. Okay, let's go find somebody to raid. I need to remember too. I need to find somebody to raid who's not like ending their stream because like how many streams in a row have I Hi Sal, how are you? How many streams in a row have I gone where I was raiding into somebody just as they were raiding out? Let me see. I don't think I've raided Paleo before. Let me see. Paleo's not ending his stream, right? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna raid into Paleo. Chris Ralsei, come back! Okay, they're gone. I think your tail broke? You mean like this? Alright. We're gonna raid into Paleo. The Paleo is another streamer that I met recently. I hope you like them, Jet. Paleo's a cool bean. He just started a subathon today, so yeah. He teach me that with my VTuber. Oh yeah, it's you just need to add another slider and some more keyframes. Keyframes. It's not too bad. It's just you just gotta animate it and put it on another slider that you can control with a brain not working with a hotkey. It's like I have a hotkey where I can like have my ears go up and down. I have a hotkey that makes me like kind of surprised and the tail droops. I have one that's angy and like my tail swivels a little faster. Sad, my tail droops just a little bit. And it's all just control. It's also just controlled with like with hotkeys and like I added a slider for the tail speed. That's that little bit anyway. But we're gonna read into Paleo. Paleo looks like he's looking at a bunch of Digimon here. Not sure what for. Like I guess it's he's doing a quiz. I guess doing some kind of quiz. Looks fun though. I think you'll like this bean chat. But we're gonna raid into Paleo here. Go ahead and grab that raid message if you haven't yet, because we're gonna head out here shortly. And hopefully I hit the right button again this time. Roll those beautiful end credits. There we go. Alright, chat. We're headed out here. Thank you all so much. Shoutouts to Dusty and Doggett for raiding, and you guys are awesome. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you to there's a bunch of folks who resubbed up today, so thank you all the resubs. Fox fam, stay cool. I don't know what else to say. I guess I do know what to say. Next stream is Wednesday. I'll be doing more art Wednesday. Thursday, more split fiction with Marcus. Hopefully we finish that up on Thursday. I think we're done pretty shortly here. If not, then it's like, I mean, it's not that bad. Not a bad thing. It just means we have more of an awesome game to play. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight, everybody. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.